Hey my lovelies and welcome back to Bex Squared Gaming. I am Scottish Bex, time for more 7 days to die. Okay, so we are halfway through this week. We are going to be ending on Horde at the end of this week. I need to go and get a shale mine started. And I think I said I was going to go to about there. So what we're going to do is, main aims right now are steel, shale and Horde. That's sort of where my brain's at. So I need to check. I think I did, yeah. I went and got a whole load of iron last time, so we're still okay on that. So I'm gonna grab some coffee. Ooh, get down the stairs. I got any? Yes, I do. And then we're gonna head out and just go start that shale mine. That's what I need now. I need the fuel, and I've got this. I've got the chemistry station now, so we absolutely need that. Okay, where are we going? That's north. Okay. I can see the edge of the desert, so like I said, I'm going to sort of swing up through this bit just to check that there's not a closer bit I can do a shale mine on. There's a piece of shale right there. Right there. Do you see that, guys? There's a piece right there. Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah, there is. All right, let's start. The thing with a shale mine is you can't really do a mine in the way you would do a normal mine because it just the sand just collapses. There's no point in even attempting to do it. I just dig big holes for the shale mine. That's what I do. Is anybody else found a better way of securing the shale mines? I find that the sand's too wishy-washy. It just collapses. So what we can do is put a marker. Sorry about that. The dog decided she wanted to eat postman. As you do, you know. So as I was saying, has anybody found a better way of making the shale mines stay? Because I found they just collapse. I found there's no point in trying to secure shale mines. I just dig a big hole, really. Actually would make more sense to dig into this shale mine from this direction so that as I come out into the green to avoid, what's the word I'm looking for? Storms. The shale is weirdly contained in this tiny little section. I'm not complaining because it's less likely to collapse on me, but still. I think it's 1 oil shale per gas, so for every shale I get, it's 1 piece of gas, really. Oh, that's up. Yeah. Look at look at the fire in the back of his throat. It's like he's out of hell itself. Look, it's so brilliant. Alright. What was I doing? Where I was so very rudely interrupted by the poor version of a Hell Knight. I believe it or not, guys, that is me dug all the shale out of this bit that there was. That's it. That was it, because that's not shale. That goes on to thing over there. That's all the shale that was in this little section. So that I'm gonna actually take that marker off then, because that's not really, that's no longer a valid shale mine. I've got 8,000, almost 9,000 out of that, but that's it. It's not worthwhile. So let's go up and look for another one. So I'm gonna going to head up, see if we can see any more shale. We head up through the bit that I haven't sort of been through. Just take a look around, see if there's any more shale as we go. That one was really good because it actually was right on the edge, so I was actually able to build my entrance straight out of the... Let's have a look. No. Oh, look, there's one there. There's one here. It's a quick and easy access back to the green if there's a storm comes in. So there it goes, guys. There it goes. Woo! There it goes. It's easier now that it's gone because I'm not worried about it now. Pick up all the fallen sand, shall we? There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This just makes it easier now. So I'm not worried about it collapsing anymore. And it's nice and bright. Daylight. Okay, so I spent most of today mining. I've got myself another way out over here. And this seems to be the floor level of the mine. It goes all over. There's some iron there. But it looks like I've managed to get it so it's all collapsed. I just need to bring it down, and obviously I'm not doing too bad. I've got like I've got 4 stacks to be fair. So I've got over 4 stacks. So I mean that's more than enough. But it's just because it's so far away. I don't want to have to keep coming back to mine more. So I kind of just want to mine pretty much all day today until sort of coming towards close of darkness, and then I will head back because I don't want to be out here at night. And the idea being that, well, I'm running low on food now. I've just used my last food, so to be honest, once my food starts to getting low, I kind of need to go as well. So whichever comes first. Just because that'll give me more than enough, and I don't have to come back for quite a while, which is kind of the aim, to be honest. Right, I've leveled that out. There's a few bits where I've dug down as well, but in general that's it. So I'm going to head back now because that's yeah, that's quite a few stacks I've got. I've got 5 full stacks plus a little bit more, so I'm going to head back. That's more than enough. Just need to keep an eye on that, but you can see it's a nice big pink bit as I'm coming through. So yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's... Where's the bike? Ooh, I didn't realize how close I was getting to my bike when I was doing that. Okay, let's head home. First things first, let's get some fuel cooking. Okay. Let's do a full stack, shall we? Oh, I've not got any. I was gonna say, why isn't it letting me do it? It's because I don't have any wood on the thing. That's fine. Right, let's start there. How are we doing? Excellent. Okay. I think the clay's going in so much faster, so I'm gonna swap that a little bit and do like that. Okay. Let's put these back in. Did get a ton of sand as well, which is pretty good. More steel, which we're gonna need for doing stuff. So where's my building? Let's go start doing stuff.
Shortly. So finish your damn business or come back tomorrow. If you're still alive.
Oh, do you know what I had done? I'd started chewing in the steel blocks over here, hadn't I? But then I realised it was going to take so long to do it, I decided that I wasn't going to do that going forward, and I was just going to reinforce, which was why I got the cement and everything else. That's right. That was what I decided, because it wasn't the case of you got to chew the steel in, which takes forever. And then from there, you've got to then make the steel. And then from there, you have to turn the steel into blocks. And I was just like, it's just quicker to do the reinforcing. Which was what my memory was telling me. And the downside as well with using the steel blocks is if you accidentally misplace one, you have to then break it down. And it's like, it's a waste of steel. Right. Yeah. Okay. I need to make blocks, don't I? No. Extra 0, please. Right. Oh, did I forget to pick up the other concrete mix? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Alright, let's go back, let's go back. I've got it all planned out. I know exactly what size it needs to be. And I'm trying to keep it quite small this time so that I'm not going through... Ooh. So I'm not going through crazy amounts of steel. I'm trying to keep it semi-sensible. What I do need to do is put more cement on. It's another 2,000 cement cooking. Just gonna leave the bike there. Might regret that later. If I get a wandering horde. Changing music, always ominous. Excellent. Okay, what are we doing? Down here. Okay. Okay, so we should have another layer of steel. Then we have 2 for moving, 2 more steel and a so yep, that's right. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I need to wait for more steel to chew in. I probably actually should have done that back bit, but never mind. It would have been better to have done those because then I could have started putting the back layers in, but that's what it is. Alright. Working on the tube. It's looking good. Yeah, really pleased with that. It's looking really good. obviously got I've not even got that, obviously got the ledges in, but that's a good start. Obviously way more steel still needed to kind of go forward, but that's okay. It's looking good though. I'm pleased. It's going quite quick. I'm hoping if I can keep up with this pace, it's definitely gonna get there. Let me just repair that. That awfully bright light over there. Is that outside the bear's den? Right. And luring her innocent victims to their death when they step inside there and get mauled to death by 2 undead bears. Let me put them back in there for the now. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna sort the bag and then go downstairs. Okay, components. Nope. Building. Right. Probably gonna need to. Oh no, I've still got a load of cobble rock. That's okay, actually. Put that away. I do need to be making more food, so I do have ties. Okay, I've got ties. Let's have a look. Can't make jumbo stew. Tuna fish and gravy. I don't know what the better food is. I don't know. It would be better if you could sort it by health effect, essentially, so that you knew you could make the best one for you. Yeah, that would be easier. Lamb rations. Let's make some shepherd pie. Do I have? What have I got? I've got a couple of peas and stuff. Let's make me a shepherd's pie. And then, oh, I've not got enough water to make more stew. Okay, put more water on. What else can I make that doesn't require water? Used to be able to make water out of snowballs. I don't think you can do that anymore, can you? Just smooth. You could just smoothies. They're better than water, I suppose, aren't they? For your. Yeah. So let me have a look. Yeah. Let me just. Of course, and you make them on you, interestingly, rather than on the... Make 16 of them. So if I make myself 10, I'm going to make myself 11, just so I can, yep, use one now and have a look, right? And then... Needs to go up the stairs. Let me pick up more ammo. Can't go wrong with ammo. They need to go in the building box. Ugh. I want to whip a bit of steel, because if I can get this last layer here reinforced, I know that's 70 steel though, I can actually bring my food up the stairs at least. How are we doing? Chewing away nicely. I need to get more steel. Let's get that going, shall we? Right, so that's water 78. That's water 20. So let's be honest, making the yucca smoothies is maybe the better way to go in terms of for hydration. And it does give you stamina regen as well. So that actually might be the better one to keep on me instead of water going forward. I also need to get more farm plots up so that I can get, if I'm going to be doing that, I'm going to need some farm plots dedicated to yucca and other stuff. So let's think about that. We'll do it. Yeah, farm plots. Okay, so I don't know how I'm doing on the... Let's take a look. Some. Huh. So let's see if I can make farm plot wise. Oh, I can make some. Let's go with that. That did use up a majority of my nitrate, but I'm not worried about that because I've still got tons of bullets right now, so it's not a big worry. Do I have any yucca? I do have yucca seeds. Okay. And it was yucca seeds and blueberries, wasn't it? Okay. So if I dedicate like that one to yucca and that one to... Yeah, and then I can put the food between these two. And then have plants that I need, other plants that I need can be used in here. I think is my thought process going forwards.
Well, it'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out.
I didn't realize I hadn't handed in to get the patch. Okay. Well then. Look at that. Level 48. Western Way Station. I don't think I've ever been there. Fates Mateo Right Residence. Gold Rush Station. I don't think I've been to any of those. Let's go to let's go with that one.
Jackass, you want work? It's a deal.
And because it's one I've never been to, I'm gonna go get a load of extra ammo because as we've had encountered in the other one, the amount of times I've stepped into zones and we've stepped into new POIs and just been overwhelmed because we didn't... Yeah. So, yeah. New POI, lots of ammo. Ow. Alright, I see it. So where is the... We're going around this way? This looks like... I don't know what this is. I don't know if maybe I've done this before and I just don't recall. Way station, okay. This is not one I recognize. I think I've driven past it a few times, which is definitely not one I've done before. Right, I've got you're thirsty, so this is infested, so we're gonna make sure we have everything ready. Right, let's go. Oh, ow! That was a bad start. That was a bad start. Come here. You know, I really like the fisticuffs, but I actually weirdly think I prefer the blade. I think I've been using the blades on the server, and I think I'm actually really enjoying that. I've never really used them before. I've never, other than the odd sort of bits and pieces, I've never focused on using them as a primary sort of weapon, sort of melee weapon. I've always used clubs or my fists, but I'm actually really enjoying it. Oh, do you know what? It is time I finally invest in those, let's be honest. What the hell is that? A lever action rifle. Nice. Oh, that got round the pole. I was trying to search things. Oh, that's not good. Oh, crap. Oh, come on, game. Now you're just being mean. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Let's get it. Oh, no, that's just not good. No, no, no. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. All right. All right. I still see more wandering in. I'm not going to. They're all. I'm not. I have to be careful and wander too far so I don't walk out of the zone. All right. That was not a start I wanted. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's be a little bit more sensible here. This isn't infested. Oh, I don't have any vitamins. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, that's a pain. It's a locked door, that's fine. Okay, lots of shit ongoing. Do you mind? Right, there's a runner at the back there. No, no, no! Alright, princess, your turn. Jeez, I'm not feeling good about this, guys. This is... I don't think this is going to end well, is what I'm gonna say. I don't know why. I don't know why I have that feeling. I just have that feeling. Oh. Okay. Books, all the books. Don't mind the books. Right, how's my health? Needs to be repaired. Repaired. Healed. Healed, Becky. The word is healed. Oh, I cannot use that this time. Okay. Well, shit. Maybe I should have used that instead of the first aid kit. Hey? Fuck. Didn't realize he was feral. I should have. It's an infested. Okay. Alright. Oh, comes to mind. No more standing on landmines, Becky. That was the worst bit as I started by standing. I mean, the fact that I started by standing on a landmine really should have summed up how this day was going to go. Well, that's interesting. Whoa! Interesting trigger game. Don't want to go toe-to-toe with it. White, thank you. Budge. There we go. Have that. Where did you come from? Oh, no, 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 no! This game is being cheeky. I'm going to repair that really quickly because I feel like... Oh! I took both his legs. That was, not expected. Are you... Oh, you're feral. Crap. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Right, you're not. Hi, princess. Oh, no, but we've got an incoming. No, no, no. Oh, crap. A whole load more incoming, so let's go. Let's go like this, so they come rounded into the spikes. I don't know if they're... I don't know what they're doing. You guys are going to make that thing explode. Will you not do that, please? Ow. Where did you come from? Oh, and a dog. Oh, let's just throw a dog in there for shits and giggles. Oh, but that was the clear. Oh, it's a clear, no way! Alright, nice. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. How I did that, guys, I do not know, because that did not feel like that was going well at all. Interesting that... I don't know if there's stuff down there. I'll find out. Okay. So it's time to now loot to my heart's content. Hopefully nothing else is going to surprise me. I'm going to keep trying to heal. As a limitation on what I can do right now. didn't like the fact that that thing went boom. And I know that's obviously a built-in mechanic, because I didn't touch it, so it was built-in mechanic. But it's like, yeah. Let's have a look. Ooh. Nice. Obviously a base at some point. What else have we got? Harvesting tools, mechanical. Okay, interesting. I haven't found the loot room. Where's the loot room? There's no way this is just bits and pieces, because it's infested. It has to have a cache. So where the hell is it? Down these stairs? My money's on down those stairs, right? Yeah, this is obviously a base that people made and they've obviously died from. Or died inside of. Alright, let's keep searching. That's the way you get back out. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. Alright. I think we're going... Oh no, there's look there. I'm not. I can't even see it for looking. Alright. I don't know why it gave me that. Okay. Let's have some fluid, shall we? Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Let's do the boxes first. Knife guy. Okay. Oh, get round. Chamois box. Ooh, nice. Right, vested cash. This is a biggie. We're getting good. I might switch out to the high powered because, or save. Oh, I suppose I could save them for Horde night, but I'm thinking I'm starting to get a lot of the high powered stuff now, which is pretty good. I'm not using them, so let's. What do I not need? I can mine lead. Don't throw brats. I think I'm kind of okay on seeds now, actually. I don't think I really need... Yeah, I think I'm kind of okay on seeds now. I don't think I really need to be picking up seeds anymore. I think I'm kind of... I've got enough to be able to start doing stuff, so... Nice. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Lucky looter. Food. Okay, finding more food. Okay, just work out what I'm doing. I want them. Don't really need that. We dump the seeds, actually, because to be honest, I don't really need the seeds. Alright, and I'm going to quickly stick my head down here, which I might end up regretting. I'm now curious if there's something in here. No, it's just a body. Just in case there was like, it was sneaky and there was, ooh. This is probably more to let you out if you've fallen in rather than go down. Rather than go down, if that makes any sense. It looks like it. It doesn't look like there's anything down here in general other than what was in there. Okay, well, it's just worth a look. It was just worth a... Oh. I think that's more if you fail in, how to get back out. Okay. I'm alright with that. That was not too bad. I was a bit nervous that... Let's check there's nothing worthy that I'm going to fight over. I was a bit nervous that that was not going to go very well at all, but actually that finished up okay. So let's go back. Would I do that one again? Maybe. It was a bit of a fidgety one. Nice POI though. That's the first time I've seen it. So I've seen it, I've driven past it, but it's the first time I've done it. Yeah. I liked the exploding thing. That threw me. That was bravo. I like that. Do need to stick a few things on here actually. Let's see what he's got for me. Perfect. I may have almost died on multiple occasions doing this for you, but I have cleared the infested area as requested, because I'm amazing.
Look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Yes, she does. Right, I could do another one, but to be honest, I'm not going to. I've got a lot that I want to be getting on with. I want to get back, I want to check on my steel, I want to think about reinforcing the other base, because this new one isn't going to be ready for the Horde this time. It might be ready for D42 with a little bit of luck and a little bit of hard grind on my part. But yeah, other than that, no. Oh, really need some of this. I just don't want to, I'm too lazy. I don't want to have to come back. Like, at least I'm honest about it. Alright, let's get up here and finish what I was doing up here first, right? How would we do that first? That makes sense, right? Let's get my... This should keep me in Yucca Smoothies. I might periodically need to take a trip to Snow Zone to get snowballs, but other than that... I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's a bit over. But, you know, well, obviously, if I go straight across that way, it would be quicker. I imagine... The problem is that's going to be the edge. The wasteland's here. So this is going to be the wasteland... zone out. Yeah, because that's snow round to desert, desert round to burnout, burnout round to... Yeah, so... Alright. How How are we doing on the steel? Oh, nice. Okay. Let's get more going. The top up the iron. Okay, how are we doing? The clay's still got to load in there. Can't do any more with that because I don't have a crucible in there, so that's kind of pointless. What we could do is go and do some more upgrading on the other one. I think next day it needs to be, I need to think about looking at what I need to repair over there so that I'm ready for day 35. It's kind of my thought process. Always the day before, just in case you need to make stuff or do stuff. Always safer to check the day before. So if you do the day of, and it's something that you need to go and harvest, you might have problems. Alright. Okay. I put everything down, I didn't pick it up. Oh, I'm such an idiot. What is wrong with me tonight? Seriously. My brain is clearly not turned on this evening. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. That was complete stupidity. That's a whole new level of stupidity, to be fair. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay, guys. What did I do with 280 steel? Seriously, what did I do with there it is. That was a moment and a half. I'm like, please tell me I didn't drop it and it despawned. Right, so before you ask me why I'm doing this instead of the other base at the moment, I want to start moving stuff up, and to do that I want to get my kitchen stuff up, which is going to go here. So I wanted to reinforce that to steel so it's done before I do it, so I don't have to remove it essentially to then do it. That is my thought, because the other base is not going to be ready before Horde, so there's no point in me being like, oh, I'm going to use it all now. You know, the steel's still going to be chewing, whereas I can get this done now. I can actually work on moving things and making things better, so... Okay guys, so as I've explained in a previous video, sometimes I don't record the entire video in one sitting just due to time constraints, and I haven't done that with this one. I took a short break from the last moment to this moment. I say a short break, it was a day or so. In the meantime, version 2.3 has now dropped, which has changed things ever so slightly. So obviously they've added in some changes to the biomes. So instead of now having the biome badges, you know, have the gear that you have to make and things like that. There has been some changes since the last grade. I just wanted to be clear in case anybody is obviously looking at the top right hand corner and can see the version that I'm running and wondering why it suddenly jumped, and it is because I took a break and the patch dropped in the meantime. So that's why the version update changed. So still going to continue on with what we were doing. We're still doing work on the Horde base, and I need to go get wood. That's first priority is wood. Okay, let's go get wood. I don't know if that dog's going to be back yet. That's been a good sort of 3 days, 4 days now. Nope, no dog still. like the last time we played was quite efficient. We got the shale mine done. We got all of that done. We've got the chemistry station up and running. We've got so much done now. It's great. Right, so let me just harvest this wood so we've got a bit more wood for going forward. Alright guys, so I've just finished taking down the last of the trees I've got, and in the meantime, as you can see, the sun came out. Definitely not in Scotland then. So what I need to do is I need to replant up all the trees that I have, because yeah, I've used up my tree collection, shall we say. So right. I have now planted them up. You can see I've got my little square of trees. I might have a few that are out of place, but in general, it's about there. So that's not bad. That didn't take me long. I thought that was going to take me half the night, and it hasn't. So let me think about what I'm doing next. I'm still waiting for steel to chew in. We got a decent amount of wood from that. I just got shy of 6k from that. Still need to continue flattening this out. I also want to start putting up more layers on here as well. Okay, where are we going with the steel? That's 10 more blocks. That's something. It is chewing in. It's not really a massive amount I can do at the moment in the evenings. It's really, we're just waiting on the steel. I mean, I could make a ton of blocks and put another layer up, obviously leaving this bit here still accessible. So that is, well, actually, that's a good point. Where are we with certain things? Where are we with?
Thank God it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
We're getting pretty close to that, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Definitely done the soups. We're almost there with the food. Medical's getting there. We can make antibiotics now, which is nice. The only thing we can't... No, we can't make. Antibiotics is next. Maybe do with make myself a steel axe, but I kind of want to keep the steel. And we are still a few of motorcycles, so I'm not quite sure. In terms of the achievements as well, for the change for the biome, they apparently have changed up some of these. Yeah, see, look.
Get off my lawn.
They have changed up some of these as well. So, burnt out biome shelter. So they've changed up your achievements and challenges for the individual ones as well, which gets you your gear. But obviously, if you already had the gear, it just replaces the biome with the gear. So obviously, to do the wasteland, and they're now individual. You don't have to have done the burnt out to do the desert. It's all just individual, really, essentially. So let's have a look. Let's redeem that. And redeem that. The only crafting one I've not got is some explosives. Craft 20 pipe bombs. I don't think I can do that, actually. Workbench. What do we have? Gunpowder, short iron pipe. 12 gunpowder, my goodness. Let's go have a look. 20 would be 240. Oh, I should have that. Alright. What were the other components? Grass and pipes, I think, right? Yeah, that's not a lot. That's actually, I was expecting that to take more gunpowder than it has, so... Wrong one, Becky. Let's get that for the achievement, shall we? Oh, I don't know why I keep getting stuck on that. Right. The other thing I wanted to do was get stuck into getting my kitchen set up here, which we've kind of got. So I need to, yeah, I need to get some paint done and I need to get some things starting to craft. Where's my building box? Give me that. And I need some water. And some chrysanthemums, right? I think it's chrysanthemums. There we go. Yeah, I don't need as many as that. Let's just do that for the moment. And then we do need nails. So I don't think I've got iron or anything in there. No. Nice. Oh, petrol is chewing. They're chewing in nicely. All right, what do we want to do over here? What do I want on my back wall for my kitchen? I don't really know. Usually go for that on my back wall for my kitchen. I don't know if I want that though. And then on the floor, match the cabinets maybe. All right. Give me them. Take the paintbrush off. We can make as cabinets and cupboards. And then we need appliances, right? Forged iron. Okay. Interesting that they use them. And I do have some. Okay, so let's go for appliances. Let's get a couple of them. And then I think I need the plumbing ones, right? I need the plumbing fixtures. I need a sink. So, oh. Alright, how do I make a bucket? Alright. Apparently I need a bucket to make a plumbing fixture. Alright. Didn't see that coming. Do that in a minute. Do appliances first, because as they're cooking, I can go get the water for the bucket. It's normal, but it's one of the things I normally do actually is put a water source out in the garden, so you don't have to go very far to fill things up. But that was when you used to have to fill the jars of water. You don't do that anymore, so that kind of changed everything. Yeah, there we go. That's that done. So that's one more of them done. It's a whole line of them. See any trader to collect your reward. So I've done all that. I've done all that. I've done all that. So all we've got to do now is meet Joel to complete that one. Still got to harvest more honey, more leather, and more steel. So honey, leather, and steel. just like sort of grinding out some of the challenges while we're kind of waiting on other things, shall we politely say. I need to go get the bucket of water. Right, so where's the nearest water source from here? Straight down over here? I love the fact you reach the stage of the game where you're not too worried. I mean, when you first start the game, you're like, don't go out at night, it's too dangerous. And then you get to a certain point in this game, you're just like, nah, it's fine. Right, let's decide what we're doing here. We're gonna do cooker in the middle. That's what I always do. Is that the cooker I want? Or do I want to put down like one of the wall ones and have like a cupboard but have a wall one? And then just put a top on maybe. We definitely need a refrigerator. It feels like it should go to the left. So let's put that there. Right. Then let's get the cupboards up. Right. So we need, right, so then we want at the far end we want a sink, right? Yeah. Okay. Then we need cupboards. Okay, so like so. Yeah. What do we think? Do we think that works? And then we need a corner cupboard here. Doesn't really work, does it? Because that then breaks that. No, okay, let me. Right. So what do we want? Do we want to put like that and then have it not going, yeah, like that, and then have it go into the cabinet? Like, is that what we're thinking? Rather than having the, or do we want to just do the individual oven, like that? I kind of like the one that's built in. So let's where's my other cupboards? Where's my cupboard stuff back again? Hang on. So if we do like that, and then have the dishwasher as well at some point. The dishwasher in maybe there. And then have the oven. Do I want that one? Do I want that one? Do I want... Are they all the same? Do they all look the same? They're just different colours, aren't they? They don't even look like they're different colours when you... Oh, that just lighter, okay. Like so. I really wish you could get nicer versions, like cleaner looking stuff. That would be nice. Right. Still need to put cabinets up along the top, but they'll be for first aid. The bottom ones are for food and liquid. So let's need to leave them chewing. Yeah, I'm kind of pleased with that. I kind of want to do get the whole. So let's put stuff in and away. That can all go in there. That sits on my inventory bar. That's gardening. That's cooking. I need to go start getting more iron as well. That's definitely something I think I need to do in the next one. I 100% in next week need to go just do a whole ton of iron mining. That's an absolute must, I think. Okay, let's have a look. Right, cooker's top. Yeah, like that. And technically you can still use that cabinet, you just have to get the angle right to use that cabinet. I would put, maybe in that cabinet I would put things that I wasn't going to use much of. I know I could use the boxes, guys, and I'd get a lot more storage space before anybody goes, why aren't you just using the boxes? I get that, and I 100% know I would have so much more space if I just used the boxes. But the point is, I'm wanting to use the cabinets so it feels like an actual space. Between all the cabinets, there's more than enough space. I am playing on my own. It's just me. It's not a big deal. So let's get, so for start, let's move this, right? Right. So tins and stuff, I'm going to put in there. I'm going to put cooked and completed. And the refrigerator. I'm gonna, funnily enough, I'm actually gonna use the sink in that for the water, the sink in the dishwasher. So that's gonna be dedicated to the water. This here is gonna be completed. Well, that's completed food. That's things, and then these ones here can be still to be done food. So. Do you know what I might do? I might paint the top of that cabinet so it changes what's underneath there, but I'll make my mind up later. I'm looking for the... There you go. That's what I'm looking for. I need a sink. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Looks good. Technically I could have put another refrigerator down on the other side for water and had double refrigerator, but it just needs to look like a kitchen. It's not the end of the world. So under the sink, sink's got less storage. Under the sink I'm just going to put all the alcohol-esque stuff. Then under the dishwasher I will put all of the other liquids. Yeah, and then in the cabinet, which is harder to reach, I'm going to put all of the additional like things like that. They're actually the ones I need right now, so hang on. Oh, I've just had a thought with the way I've done it. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Okay, because I need to... I like to put my thing on top of the oven. So let me break that down. That isn't going to work. Because of the way I like to do it, that isn't going to work. So actually, I do need to put the oven-esque thing, which is that.
Trader Rick is now open. We got food, wares, if you got the money.
Don't want anywhere near that much wood. Thank you. Right, so that's my stove back up again. Canned food was in there. Right, so we'll put meats and eggs and stuff in there. Stuff for that can go in there, and then vegetables. Actually, no, that's going to be used for saving anything that's right. So all the veggies and stuff go in there. That's Healy. That's not veggie. There we go. Okay, that works for me for the moment. That works for me for the moment. That's good. I'm kind of happy with that. That's gonna work for me. I'm quite happy with that. Right. Okay. So that's that empty. So I don't think I can pick it up. No. What I'm gonna do is put the other block in there. Because food, sometimes I just go down for food. I don't go down for a lot of other stuff sometimes. So it's handy to just be able to just do that. Okay, so... Oh, that's not what I intended to do. So liquids. Actually, that should be in the other one. All right. Okay, that's a first aidy thing. So that can go in there. That also goes in there. How are we doing? That's chewing in nicely, so let's split that out. Okay. So, through the night we got a load of wood done, and we broke down a few things, and we also got our kitchen started. Top row is going to be for first aid. I also might move some of the stuff over here for water, so like move sink and stuff over here and make that a water area and first aid area, and just leave this purely for food. It just depends on what I need. I don't really need this big a space, guys, for it. It just works, so I'm just going to leave it like that for the moment. So, since we're on this day, I still have plenty of stuff kicking around. So what I might go is just to go do a quest. Because I'm just waiting for the steel to chew in. Nothing else really is going to assist me at this point. So, why not? Make sure I have ammo. I need to go get more ammo. I'm going to save the ammo, this ammo here for Horde night. So, yeah. I do need to start thinking about getting set up to the stage that I can start making ammo, but I'm still doing okay at the moment. I also need to know, where am I with my... Yeah, so we're on our way to level 3, so we've not really got that much further, but I left my bike up there with the fist weapons, so yeah, doesn't make a big difference. So let me go see what quest he's got first, shall we? Yeah.
It'll wipe that smirk off your face.
Ooh, okay.
Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
Oh, do I want Tools Digest? I'm probably going to get the armored up, actually. All right, let's have a look. Clear zombies. We're on tier 4s. The Gold Rust Station, Right Residence, Checkpoint, Fates Motel, Cavern. I don't want to go too far. I don't see the point in going too far. My memory of that was that a mushroom area? I can't remember. So why not just take one of these that's fairly close? Let's take the Right Residence, shall we?
Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
It's just a basic clear, which we can do, but it's in that direction anyway. I need to go get my bike, so now let's go grab our bike and head on over. Oh, this one. Oh, this is the one that's got the big underground cavern in it. Okay. Oh, I just completed the bar brawler set. Okay, what was that? Bar brawler. So I just got the deal more damage, and then it's the 7th curse. Fists and knuckle weapons do 300% damage on the 7th strike. Nice. Nice. What a way to start. What a way to start. That was beautiful. This one also has a ton of books in one of the libraries. So, yeah. You can also just hack yourself down here, which takes you to the final loot room. But as it's a clear, that is of no use to me. So let's go. Hello? Little pigs, we're here to nick your video. Really? Oh, anything good in the kitchen that's worth having? No, it's not a fetch, is it? No, it's definitely not a fetch, so I don't need to think about the fetch. Don't know why I did that. Do. She's gonna get back up. Oh no, she's not. Oh no, she is. Right, before we go around there, let's go in here. I'm just gonna say this is a hack my way in moment, I think. Yes, it is. Let's see, what have we got? Ammo. Lots of bits and pieces. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you don't need to search the trash, blah, blah, blah. But I like doing so because you actually get a lot of lockpicks in there. Alright, let's go on, shall we? I need leather as well for the breakdown. I should be breaking some of this down for leather. Alright. What have we got? Anything exciting? Nothing too exciting. There we go. Oh, that's flickering. That scared the crap out of me. Ooh. Ooh, piece of armor has been weakened. Here we go, what have we got? A few pieces have been, actually. Let's just... Oh, I don't want to repair anything else up. I'm low on repair bags. Repair. I need to get them made, actually, for Horde Night. So that's... We need repair. Okay, remind me, guys. Repair stuff for Horde Night. Repair night stuff for Horde Night. Let's clear these bags and boxes. Medical journal. Have a read. Nice. Okay. Nothing exciting. Break this down. I don't need the leather, it's just for... There we go, it's just for the challenge. So once I've done the challenge, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Oh. Oh, look. I don't think I've ever been in this room in this one. Okay, interesting. That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever been in there in that in that one. I don't think I've ever gone and done that. Okay, and I've done that one quite a few times. Okay, let's get stuff dumped, shall we? Let's pick up stuff that we might pick up more of, which is kind of common sense. Right, and let's head on. Up the stairs we go. Oh. That's a feral. Oh, I stunned him. I stunned him twice. That threw me. That threw me a lot. I thought I had him down and I didn't. I had just stunned him a couple of times. That was interesting. The other half of the house. Okay. Hey, you cheeky mare. Oh, that was a 2-for-1. That was lovely. Just because there was a safe on the desk does not mean it wasn't hiding another safe. A very calm and collected quest, actually. I'm not feeling overly ooh. Not got one of those yet. I'm not feeling overly the need to go crazy. Like, I'm just kind of like, I'm calm, I'm collected, I got this, it's fine. We actually did this one not that long ago with myself and American Bex on the server game. And American Bex may have suffered slightly in this one. Which usually is me. I usually don't do so well in this one. I'm too lazy to go the long way, guys. Hi, Feral. Did you hear the crack? Oh, that was horrible. Okay, I'm near the bog. That is hideous. Fucking hideous wallpaper, for the record. I'm presuming it brings us in. I don't know where that actually brings us in if you go round. Oh, it brings you in here. If you go round. Oh, okay, okay. Or you can just do it American Bex style and blow a hole in the wall with your shotty. That works too. My goodness, all the hidey holes. Oh yeah, there's something going to be in there. Look at that. That sounds like a white. That's definitely the sound of a white. Yeah, that's a white. Yep. I needed to get down because I wasn't sure if I'd taken down the irradiated and he would be following suit very quickly. Where? Where? Upstairs? Downstairs? Where are we? Yeah, see, I didn't think I'd gotten him down. Problem with walking away from an irradiated is unless you have a rad remover, which I do, they tend to start healing really quickly, so... Alright. All the books. This is one of the best things about this. This one actually is the library space. I don't know why I didn't read those. But don't get me wrong, I'm getting to the stage now where I've actually kind of read a lot of them. But it's still useful. And for anyone who has never done this POI, that is where the hidden cache is. So you go to the library and it is under the fireplace. I love all the hidden... Ooh, that was the ability to make rad removers. Excellent. I love all of the hidden spots in this one. That's always been one of my favourites, is all the hidden spots in this one. It's like a dream library for a lot of people, isn't it, really? All the hidden spots. I'm not gonna lie, I would love this kind of library in my house. Obviously, preferably without the zombies hidden in the bookcases, but you know, I think that's fairly acceptable request. Level 49, nice. All right, let's have some liquid before we go further forward, and some food. There's kind of a... No, it's not a hole. Right, yeah, that's right. You can go... Where is it you can go? It's... There's a hole there. Oh, that's right. It's up here. You can go up here. And then over. And there's more stuff in here. That's an armored up book. Nice. That just drops you down into that bedroom. Okay. And then we're going to go down here. Which... I'm not... Do you know what? I'm tempted to go down and drop some stuff off at the bike because I'm over encumbered and I've got to do a load of parkouring, and parkouring while on the bike is not going to be fun. Not on the bike. Parkouring while over encumbered is not going to be fun. So let's head to my bike, shall we? There we go. There we go, not over encumbered now. That should make it quicker. Doesn't take you long to catch back up. I know some people it's like, I don't want to have to go back. I just want to have to go. And you're like, yeah, that's fine. And I to be fair, I probably do that most of the time as well. I probably just go. But I think there is points where it is oh, yes, there's boxes up there, isn't there? Yes, there is boxes up there. Let's not hit my head as I go. Come on, give me that. Another hidden stash. Right, okay, the trick coming back down here is to not remove one box too many too quickly. Which I have done in the past. And then fallen. Okay, let's... Oh, this is not fun. I don't like the parkour. If I want to parkour, I'll play Dying Light. Oh. Oh, I should have just gone down. Then I could have got to my bike. That would have made sense. Never mind. Can I go clear out my bags and make a decision? Where's the... See, where the hell's my bike? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Is there anything I think I don't need? Like, let's eat that. Anything that I'm like, I don't really need that. Let's be sensible about stuff here and get stuff off me. Oh no, that's my... Let's go with that. So over here. Oh, and down. Oh, God. Seriously, like... Right. My memory of this is dying horribly. Because I remember we did this. We got a, wandering horde while we were doing it, and unfortunately I paid the price for it. That's my memories of this place, is me dying horribly. Alright, let's go. That's a lot of guys, and some of them just spawned in literally there and then. Whoa, he crawled out from under him. Oh, leg is sprained. That's crap, but it is what it is. This means running is out of it. Are you still going? Oh, it's juicy. Right, no running. Yeah, this one takes a while. Memory. You always think it's not that big of one, but it actually is, because it's got all this under bit to it as well, and it does take you a while. Only one? Really? So disappointed. Alright. Door's locked. And here. Okay. They collapse, so don't stand on them. Oh, hey! thought that might be to turn it off, but it's not. Oh, there it is. There it is there. Does that open? Oh, that's turned one of them off. I don't know how to... I don't know what's in there. Hey, we can use that at the moment. And that removes the issues you have where you walk really slow when you've got a sprained thing. Or it's supposed to. I do seem to be moving a little bit faster. So that's at least something. Right, next one. Yeah, somebody's coming out of one of these. Yeah, that much was obvious. Whoa! Did he just end up back in the water again? Oh, nice. Okay. Right, 2 pipes down, 3rd pipe to go. Don't stand on anything. Oh, yeah, that was lovely. I love how I didn't hurt her, she just hurt herself and she still charged at me because she was still pissed. Like, she's blaming me for... Well, I suppose it was kind of partially my fault she fell out the ceiling, but, yeah. Like, it wasn't me. That was a bit unfair to blame me. Hey, I'm not running. Because running is bad. Not really, it's just bad for sprained legs. So was dropping. There we go. Let's do the searches. Because if memory serves, I'm going to use some of these to save my ass. Because the moment you pop that door, everything charges you. So let's clear. It's like that. Oh, look, it's giving me ammo and Healy stuff. Not at all like it's going to send shit at me now. Alright. I'm tempted to just wait a couple of minutes and let my leg heal before I go. I do have a damaged leg. I'm just moving as fast as I... Whoa! That was not me. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Damn, that was close. Still managed to do it without spraining my leg, though. They're breaking my leg. we can break that down. Yeah, lots of stuff went boom. It's the easiest way to do it. I didn't blow up the second set of fuel. I know people were like, oh, but you didn't raid it before you blew it up. Don't care, living was more important. Living was 100% more important. Really need the feathers. Because I've used the steroids, I can run on this leg and stuff. I didn't even actually realize this until I was playing something the other day, and I noticed it says allows you to camera items, which is fine. It says, but the main point of it is it allows you to move and perform actions normally when you have a sprained or broken limb. So you use that, and it overrides the damage from the sprains, essentially, which is fantastic. Really. And I never even realized that previously. Or I would have been keeping them on me going forward, because that's a really handy thing to be able to do. I did not know this. Did other people know this? Is this just something that I just randomly missed? Like, because I did not know that about the steroids, that if you use them, you can run on your sprained leg and stuff, and it doesn't cause you any problems. I did not know any of that until, yeah, like you can drop on it, doesn't hurt you. Yep. That's also the way out. So I want to go over here. Oh no, I've been in there. Alright. That's what we're looking for. Decisions. I'm not using shotties, so I can get rid of anything that's shotty related. All the loot. I could go up the ladders and dump a load of stuff on my bike, but part of me is like, yeah, no. Nice. Just take them. Saves me bringing them home. What do I not need? I can mine lead. That can go. I can mine iron. I'm just trying to make sort of a sensible decision here. See, for that can go. Not using battens, so that can go as well. Of course, it's never the first one, is it? Come on. There we go. Let's see, what have we got? Ooh, okay. Do want those. I've got tons of them. They can go. I'm not struggling for water, so we're good. I think I'm happy with that. I do need to swing by and grab the airdrop as well while I'm out here. So can I put anything on my bike? Yes, there we go. Let's go grab the airdrop and then head back, shall we? Because the airdrop's a little further out, so it makes more sense to go grab that now before we head back. What is it with this? The last airdrop was up a mountain as well. Seriously, what is it with you dropping? Oh, why does it keep putting them up the mountains? Seriously, that's getting really annoying with the mountain drops. So, on the mountain or on the other side of the mountain? No, it is. It is actually up the mountain. It looks like you can, it looks like there is actually a little path there you can follow up. Oh, I've gone past it. Oh, that is not a... Really? We're calling that a path up the mountain? That is not a path up the mountain, guys. You know. That's not a path up the mountain. I'd love to see somebody drive up that path. Seriously, if there's a car, if there's a cars up here, then that's a miracle because no one should be able to drive up that mountain path. Let's see what we got. I can get scraps. Ooh, ammo crafting bundles. Okay. Nice. Ooh, okay. That's all not bad. That's all not bad. Let's go back and get my bike and let's get back to base, shall we? Down that incredibly good path. Like, seriously, that they can't call that it. Look at it. Look at it. It's sheer. You would struggle to walk up that. Pretty view, actually. You can still see that thing up on the hill as well to the right there. I still want to know what that is. It looks like some kind of an old crumbling church or abandoned. I know that's not what it is. That's what it looks like on top of the tower, doesn't it? On top of the hill. It looks quite like some kind of old monastery or something, you know. Hey, the trees have started to grow. Right, so the next thing we need to do is double check our base is repaired in time for day 35. So during the night we need to go out and do some repair work and be ready for next Horde, to be honest.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got...
Steel beaker crafting. What's that? Do you know what? I think I'm going to take the forged steel just because it's of use. Don't really need anything else from him right now. And I'm not going to get another quest done. And tomorrow's Horde, so I don't want to stress too much, so... I really want some vehicle books. I really want to get my motorcycle now. I feel I'm on day 35 and I don't have my motorcycle. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. I need to start picking my POIs based on whether I think they've got decent books. If that makes sense. So, what I might do... Yeah, what I might do is start moving some of the boxes, because I think, yeah, let's... I do need to go see what state that base is in. So let's go take a look at the base first. Right, the usual with the spikes. That's not a surprise. Cobblestone repairs definitely needed. Might put a few bits up to cement actually. Yeah, let's do that bottom layer to cement. Ow! Yeah, so let's go get cobble, cement, and we can think about yeah. I don't think I put it in here. I think it's in the box down the stairs. It should be in the box down the stairs, okay. Building. I'm not actually going to bring the steel with me. I'm just bringing it up because I'm going to use that next. So I'm going to put it in there with everything else is chewing in for the moment. And I can grab them when I get back. So clay needs to go in. Okay, so let's top up the clay and the iron. I do desperately need to go start doing another iron mine. Right, so iron is next. So let's get this base cleaned up with everything but the spikes. And then we can head out to the other base, do a bit of steel reinforcing, and then from there, Horde night, and then after Horde night we can think about... my brain is not functioning, guys. After Horde night we can think about an iron mine somewhere. We've got a new iron mine, I just need to go and start digging it, right. So let's, I want this up to cement. I know I'm probably not going to be using it by the next Horde night, but it doesn't matter. It needs to stand this Horde night. And things are getting tougher and bigger, and yeah. Okay. Roof needs a little bit of work. I think we're okay. I'm not overly worried in general. I think it's just making sure that everything's taking a little bit. I need a bit of iron to repair that, which I don't have. But I think overall, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We just need to get spikes back down. It would be nice to have had it up for day 35, but yeah, I'm not going to overly stress it. Around here somewhere. There it is. So I got a bit to go, but that's the back walls in, which is fine. That's the 2 thick steel back at the walls. And then we've got bits to do here. So yeah, it's looking good. I'm kind of excited. It's feeling kind of like we're going in the right direction. I mean, we should be doing battle here, mostly. I might dig it out a little bit further so there's like a couple of run spaces beforehand, but overall, this will be the 3 layers that we're going to have. So we're getting there. Feeling pretty good. As long as the round me is steel, I'm happy. It shows you how much steel you go through, though. I mean, that was, what, 600 blocks or something? 500 blocks? And it didn't even do a quarter of it. So I did say we're going to go through probably a couple of thousand steel blocks. A couple of thousand steel, even. Is what I did say. So that's not a surprise. And then I'm going to put in here just for the moment. Just to be able to bring the first aid stuff up. I would like... There we go. So that's going to be the building box. Alright, so what we're doing today is just rearranging a little bit now so that we can move stuff. So let me just grab everything that's in there. Okay, so that's not everything is going to go into the building box. Some of that is going to be other components. So that's going to be large parts. That's going to be like engines, batteries, that kind of thing. First aid stuff deposited. I need to put some... Yeah, so I'm going to put some boxes down here. They will be getting moved. I just need boxes for the moment to put stuff. So... weapons... armor... gardening, and so let's clear these one at a time. Right, that should be what's left, and there should just be the other box. Okay, that's fine. Mods box still needs sorted. I'll grab everything out the ammo box. I know there was one thing there that didn't get picked up, but that's okay. I don't have... I need to make another one box. Okay. Things will still get moved around. So these boxes here are not final boxes. They're just going for the moment so that I can move stuff around and get out of that basement because it's starting to bug me a little bit. There we go. Okay. That's us done what I've been threatening to do for ages, which is start moving everything up. Now, obviously, there's still a lot to go. But it's a start. To be honest, it's a start. I think I had in on, and I think everything else is just chewing in. Yeah. So the only other thing we need to do is get spikes up for the base. I need to get my signs up as well to mark like trader resets and what my plans are going forward so that I remember what my next day's plans are and stuff, because I have a habit of not remembering what I was up to and what my plans were. Everything's growing nicely. The yucca's growing. Yeah. It's looking good. I feel like, definitely feel like we're progressing, which is really nice. It's going more effective than it was the last couple of times, so that's pretty good. They're only forged iron. They're forged steel, unfortunately. To this Horde, actually. I think this could be a pretty good one. Well, you know, I mean, the last couple have been interesting for sure, and I think Horde Night either goes too easy or it goes drastically wrong. I don't really think there's ever an in-between with Horde, is it? It's either so easy it's almost boring, or it goes tragically wrong. There never really seems to be an in-between with Horde today, unfortunately. There we go. Much happier with that. That looks great. I'm really pleased. We've got others. Then we've got the gardening stuff. The reason that's there is because I'm going to go up. So from there, okay. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is going, absolutely going in the right direction. So, building stuff away. Forge stuff away. And then let's go, I think that's sort of me. Still got to get the iron for next time. I might, and do you know what I could do with that? So nails, I need nails. So what I might do is give myself a couple of signs telling me bits of information, things that I need to know. It's always a good idea. Because I don't always remember. It could be a couple of days between last time I was doing it, and I don't always remember exactly what I was meant to be doing or what I said I was going to do. So I think it's a good thing for me to put down what I was doing, or what I did plan to do, so that I remind myself. Okay. That's a bit bigger than I needed. That one, maybe? Yeah, that works. There you go. There we go. And then another one there just in case I need it. So basically just continued information sections. So I've got information that I need and I can remember going forward because I don't remember anything from one game to the next. It's time to start. Well, we don't need to start thinking about Horde just yet. We've still got a few days left. I was thinking about starting to take down that building. I might take a wander over there and do some of that. Oh, do you know what might be holding it up? Yeah, there we go. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go. Whoa! Oh, flying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, there we go. Ooh, flying. Flying. And one little bit still up. The one little bit still up. And then you've got whatever that is as well that's still up. Yay! Boom. Nice, nice. That was great. I loved that. That was beautiful. We've got all of this to clear up next time, but let's go get everything for Horde and get prepped. Well, as long as we don't get demolishers. She says, and may regret that statement almost instantly, because I'm not over game stage 100 though, so maybe might survive. Waiting game till they make it to the front, really. I don't want to waste my ammo. I could go out and start shooting at them, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to let them run forward. Throw themselves onto the spikes. Yeah, let's see how many minutes it takes them to actually make it round to the front. So we're at 12 minutes so far, 14. So let's see how long it takes for them to stop dying on the spikes and actually make it round for the first time. Oh, that was a cop going boom, taking out a bunch of my spikes. Oh, he took out load underneath. Damn it. They're not hitting the walls, they're just on the spikes. You can hear them. You can hear they're not hitting anything. There's another cop. He's gonna blow. He's making it easier for them. Clearing a path. There's the third one. Yeah. Spikes are kind of becoming redundant a tiny little bit. And saying that, we've got half an hour through. So there's what, 6 hours of Horde night. We've got half an hour. That's, you know, that's a 12th of the night. That's, yeah. Of the night, and that's only because the cops blew up and took them out. But like you say, we know that's kind of part of the I didn't pick up any additional first aid stuff. I didn't, you know, for concussions or anything. I'm really not well prepared this time. Right there, mate. That's another cop coming around. Oh. It's not a good sign. We're getting so many of them and we're only at 11. We know that the odd ones are always worse. They're always more vicious somehow. Nice. Oh, the music kind of pauses for a split second as I read a book. It's like ding ding, and then the music kind of dulls a little bit. Oh, that was... what kind of noise was that? in the bag went? A lot of ferals. I just don't want the cops exploding down below anymore in case they take some of them out. So... feels like it's kind of slow. Well, we're not past midnight yet, but we're about to, and that's where the big stuff comes out to play. So let's find out what's coming to play. We've got a lot of cops. We haven't had any whites, and we haven't had any radiated. So I'm a bit surprised that we've not had any radiated. I was expecting to be on the bigger, scarier stuff by now. So I'm a little bit surprised. There's a lot of normal guys. Oh, we've got a boomy dude. There we go. Oh. He's definitely dead, right? Because those guys can explode. So. Bye. How are we doing on the old repairs? Yeah, we're alright. I'd love to do like a really joke one where you do the night with like a nail gun instead, and you just fire at the nail with using the nail gun for like one of your horde nights. That would be fun. Or like a melee only, and you're literally not allowed to use guns. That would be quite a good one too, I think. See, what are you doing, woman? Here, birds. Birds can cause me problems. They can fly in. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the birds. Oh, that was close. Where's the birds? Where's the bird? I see the bird. I don't even know what side the bird's on. Where did she go? Come on. Right, where in the hell is that bird? I want the bird. Problem is, I can't really get the bird until the end unless it flies in. Oh. Nice. Oh, it's the explosion is beautiful. It really is. I mean, I want to nip out, but there's too much coming in for me to be able to nip out and actually deal with that damn bird. I wish you could set the turrets and stuff to fire for only specific types of zombies, because that would be really handy, because then you could put a turret up and tell it to only fire at the birds and nothing else, and then it wouldn't fire at anything else. It's over here, but I can't. Well, we're at 2, so 2 more hours. Oh, I thought I'd reloaded that. Really grosses me out when they turn and they rotate and the head stays in place, but the rest of their body rotates. It's awesome, but it's really, really creepy at the same time. Oh, he's through it. Oh, and he flew. The bird's having a right go at that block above me. There's a cracking sound every now and then. I don't know if I'm supposed to be breaking something on them, if that's what the power hit does sometimes. Because I can hear every now and then I'm hearing like that. I don't know if it's just because normally you hear the splishy of the face and you don't always hear it when you hear the splishy. So I don't know if the break is different from the splishy. Like, that was a splishy, but it wasn't a break. I think it may be just part of the splishy. It's just if they're closer, you hear the break, maybe. I don't know. Right. Just over an in-game hour to go. It's been... We've had no irradiateds, no demolishers, no... nothing. I was genuinely expecting a more extreme horde. I mean, yeah, we've had the charged guys, not the charged guys, the mutated. We've had the mutated. That's it. I mean, we've not had anything. there? There was like a break sound. I'm presuming that's breaking bones. Has that been added in for when the NPCs come in so that you can, if you're up against human opponents, you can break limbs? So, it's not that. It's not me hitting the, it's not me hitting that. To turn the music off so you can hear the noise that I'm talking about. It's a very discreet cracking sound. Not that, not me hitting that for sure. Because I keep looking at my arm thinking like I've broken my arm or something in game, and I've not. See, it's not the same as the smishing, because the smishing is a completely separate thing. And sometimes you get the bone crack without the smishing, and sometimes you get the smishing with the bone crack, but you don't always get the two together. So I don't really know. Almost there, guys. Almost there. It's been a fairly uneventful one. So not been that super interesting. But I can't make it more interesting, guys, unless I literally step out, and then that's just suicide. So I wouldn't really do that. But it's not been one of the super interesting ones. Nothing's gone wrong, and I've not had any kind of challenge. Mostly, I was expecting it. I was expecting demolishers. I was at least expecting irradiated, and we've had neither nor, and I'm just tiny touch disappointed, actually. I get the birds. There we go. You have been driving me crazy, dude. Let's just reinforce some stuff back up. Make sure everything's okay. Don't have that concrete to do that. Let's clean up. Maintenance. Okay. Slide left, shall we? Oh, look. Yeah, they did a bit of damage. Well, that's it. Yeah. The guys exploding did a little bit of damage. It's just because it's still cobble. I just refuse to go all the way up to cement when I know I'm moving to a new base. I might if I still don't have the base up and running before the next one. Bag. Thank you. Oh, electricity's got to the stage I can make batteries. That's a good sign. Look. It's everything on this side. Get as many bags as normal, but that's fair. I'm okay with that. That was I'm happy with that. That was easy. Don't get me wrong. I don't like it when it's too easy because I feel like it's a touch boring for you guys when it's like super, super easy and I'm just standing there punching. But that in itself speaks about your base. If you don't really have to think too much about it. So let's get back in and put stuff away. Alright, so we'll set them cooking. They should be ready for next time. Next time we've got work on the Horde base, reinforce the steel on the one underground, and we need to go do a load of iron mining, really, for basically getting more steel. That's essentially what we're needing. Other than that, that's kind of going forward from where we are. I need to push forward with more quests, because we want to be getting the quest tiers up. Definitely so we can do more sort of exciting areas and scarier ones, let's be honest. But no, it's been really good. I mean, it wasn't the most exciting Horde night, guys, but that sometimes that's what happens. It just shows that I'm kind of prepared. We've done bits and pieces. It feels better now that I've taken that down. I need to finish clearing that area, but the idea being it's given us a nice sort of round the base space. I am going to clear this back a little bit as well, just to give me a bit more space. So, hopefully you are enjoying this series, guys. If you are, don't forget to give this video a like. And if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying this content, do not forget to subscribe to us for more of it. And we'll see you next time. Enjoy all.